everyone, Sophia here, my great challenge. It's my last day, it's Wednesday. I'm going back to work tomorrow. Oh well. Busy day ahead of me, so let me tell you in no particular order things I need to do. Obviously I need to finish the back of the yard, so we got two trees to plant. I have the flower bed to turn, add soil, mulch, plant bulbs, and then reseed the grass. Then I have to move the gravel, the leftover of the gravel, I have to move it to the other side of the garden. You know, the one that I said I was going to do as a flower garden. It's probably going to be a vegetable garden. I'm thinking about putting rhubarb there and different things. Anyway, I got to do that. What else? I have to go to the post office. I have 3 packages to mail. Pick up the stuff at the P.O. box. Scott's got to do grocery shopping. I'd like to move that treadmill upstairs because Edward is here today. He's not at Cedar Hall. What you're hearing in the background is the dogs eating. I just walked down. Hey, what time is it? It's 9:30. Got a good half-hour walk. They should be tired. Sprucing up things here and there. I'd like to tidy the first floor again. Am I gonna do the second floor? Probably not. It's gonna have to wait. You see, it's just like there's not enough hours in the day. Right, so what else do I have to do? I'm thinking. I had a very nice birthday. Thank you all again for the birthday wishes. I ate pasta yesterday and chicken francese, and I had 1 slice of cake. I'm 4 ounces up this morning. Okay, no big deal. Get back on track today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make my breakfast. How about that? Let's make breakfast. Okay, breakfast, I'm making 3 eggs over easy with ham, toast, and a little bit of guacamole. This is walnut oil, by the way. Very healthy. So here's breakfast. I have 2 toasts, 7 grain with some guacamole, maybe 1 tablespoon and a half, and 3 eggs over easy with 2 slices of ham. You notice I didn't put the ham on the other side of the pan. I don't like cooked ham. I like it still somewhat cold and not overcooked. I'm in the car. I'm teaching him. He's got his test tomorrow. How confident do you feel, Ed?
Really, really confident. Yeah.
Really?
No, not at all.
Okay. Listen, a lot of people fail the test, and that's okay. It's gonna motivate you to really, really learn and pay attention.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Left or right?
Let's make a right. Put your signal on.
Cool.
Okay. Why use your wheel going left if you're gonna make a right?
I'm straightening it out.
All right. Hurry up. There's a car coming. All right. Stay in your lane. Don't cross. All right. Slow down. Oh boy. Okay. Keep going.
Slow down.
That's a good speed for you.
Yeah.
All right. Always look both ways, even though you're crossing the intersection. There's always an idiot. Get on the right lane. Make sure you got nobody on the right. Check your mirrors. There's always an idiot who's gonna burn a red light or a stop sign, okay? So you gotta be driving in a way, stop. You got a red light, okay. You gotta be concerned with poor drivers. All right, you worry about your driving, but you always anticipate that other people don't know how to drive or are distracted. Teenage girl on the phone, somebody eating a cheeseburger, right? Okay. You're making a right here. You're gonna go all the way down Bloomfield, and you make a right on Cumberland by the Walgreens. Okay? You're doing good. I'm joking. You're doing good.
Okay.
Hey, moms, did you teach your kids how to drive? All right. So listen, it's gonna go green, right? We don't need to press on the gas. Close your window for a second. We don't need to press on the gas. You're not racing, okay? Sometimes, most of the time in New Jersey, within a millisecond of the light being green, some idiot behind you is going to honk, all right? Don't be worried about him.
Oh, it's a her.
It's or her, all right? You do what you gotta do. When it's green, the first thing you do is take your foot off the brake and start hitting the green.
Green.
All right. You don't want to jerk like this forward, right? Make a right. Don't cross the lines. Kiss the curb. Okay, good.
Kiss the curb.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right. What's the speed limit here?
35.
Good. What are you doing?
30.
Good.
27.
Good. All right. What happens if you see a cute girl on the sidewalk?
Look.
No.
I'm joking. But wait, if I already see her, wouldn't I already be looking?
No, you know what I mean. Okay, there's a car parked, all right, so you move a little bit to the left without crossing the line.
I know.
And before you do that, you'll make sure in your mirror that you don't have some. Why are you slowing down?
I'm not slowing down.
You are.
I just put my foot off the gas pedal.
Okay. All
Very
right, keep
unconfident.
going.
My ability to pass that car.
All right. There's a red light coming. Start your brake now.
That means go.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to be jerked forward. Smooth brake.
Alright. There you go.
All right. Okay.
That's a smooth brake.
All right. I can't. It's green? Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, keep going. I'm proud of you, babe.
I have a speech that's due at 5.
Okay, but we're driving right now because you got a test tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right? So always be careful. Parked cars mean what?
Someone's in. I mean, no. I don't know.
You're too close from that truck.
Drive to the left of it.
Right,
Or
but
drive
that
away
means
from
that
it.
you need to be aware some old lady may be opening a car door and next thing you know, you're coming in at 25 miles per hour. Be prepared to make a right. So you got to watch a lot of stuff, okay? It's multitasking here.
Is it right there? Do I make it right?
It's this one right here.
Yeah. Figured.
You two stay in your lane. You're crossing your lane. All right? Okay. Mark the stop. All right. You're good. Yes, you're
am I
good.
good?
Yeah, you're good. All
I'm
right.
good. Okay. Cool.
All right. Let this guy go. Why I'm asking you to do that?
Because there's a thing right there.
Because there's a truck right here, and you're gonna have to get. She's going into the Walgreens.
Okay, yeah, let's just.
All right. Okay. You see, polite people put the signal lights on, right? So you know where they're going. But sometimes some people leave their lights on and don't even realize they're on. So you think they're making a right. Next thing you know, they're making a left. All right. So you have to. That's why you keep. How many car distances?
2.
Make it 3.
I mean,
Make it 3 because we got SUVs now. All right. You're gonna go all the way at the end, and you're gonna make a left turn. All right. I'll see you guys later.
out of Cumberland?
Yeah, go to Linden and make a left on Linden.
Okay.
All right. You're going too fast. You're in the residential area. Remember, kids, dogs, old granny. Okay. All right. Mark the stop.
It's like way before I have to do that. There we go. Stop is marked.
Okay. All right. Look both ways. We're going left. I'm not hearing any clicking. Okay, good. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I know.
All right. Make a right there on whatever that is. Slow down. Slow down because there's a FedEx truck. All right, go ahead. He's letting you go. Go. Oh, why? Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Whew.
What?
Slow down. No, I thought you were gonna go
I can
over the
turn.
sidewalks. All right, keep going. You're doing much better. You're going too fast. It says drive like you kids live here.
This is how I would drive if my kids. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, listen.
There's no stop sign.
There's no stop sign because the city didn't install one. But very clearly, this is an intersection, so you still have to be very careful.
Huh.
All right, keep going. I'm sure somebody in this vicinity has been asking for a stop sign, and the city hasn't installed it yet. All right, keep going. All right, you guys, it's getting boring for you, right? Slow down, slow down. You're in a curve. Slow down. All right, see you later. Well, it's 11 o'clock now. I didn't anticipate taking Edward for a drive, but I wanted to see how prepared he was for his test. It's a 50-50 at this point. He could actually pass it. We'll see. He's not very confident, but, you know, that's Edward. I'm going to the post office. I have 3 packages to drop off. Get the stuff from the P.O. box, and then I'll start gardening. So I'll see you, I guess, back in the garden. So I'm back from the P.O. box, and it looks like I'm nowhere near ready going to the garden because Happy Mail time. I got 3 packages, well 4. I'm going to start with this one. This is a huge box. This is not from a subscriber. I believe this is a product that I'm being asked to review. So we're gonna see what this is. I'm not gonna review it today. I'll do a separate video. When you're a YouTuber and you kind of get up there, there's 3 of them. What is that? I don't know what this is. And you know, get semi-famous. I'm a minor celebrity, I guess. I don't know. You get a ton of companies sending you stuff. Sometimes they ask, sometimes they just send it to you. Okay, so here's one. Oh, it's this, I think it looks like the same system. The flat Squeegee Mop. Yeah, it's the same system than the one I have. This is really, really neat. You know, like, you dry it on one side, you wet it on the other, and it looks like they sent me 2 more. So I have 2 more. So I'm gonna do a review, and guys, there'll be a giveaway. How about that? I'll give away 2 of them. This is cool, because I'm not gonna give you my dirty mop. What do you think, Scott? Another mop?
It has 3 chambers?
It has 2 chambers. No, maybe it looks like it's got 3. This one's got 3 chambers.
Because that's the problem with the other one, is that it only has 2 chambers, so you're always putting a dirty mop into clean water.
Right.
So if this has 3 chambers, then there's a possibility that you're putting a dirty mop into dirty water, and then a clean mop, and then once it's clean, you put it in clean water.
This is called the Flat Squeeze Mop by Mast Home. Clean water chamber before using. Put the mop in the middle chamber to wash. Then lift up and down to wash and dry the mop. Rotate the water filling button to clear the water. Okay, I don't know. We'll have, yeah, clean water chamber, wastewater chamber. Yeah, you're right. There's 3 chambers.
Yeah,
this is great.
And that's the problem with a lot of mops. Is, you know, like even the ones that we had in the service, it was like you just had a bucket full of water and you squeegeed it out, and it was like you were always putting dirt into the clean water.
It's a smaller surface mop, but 3 chambers. So I'll do a review on that, and you'll hear me talk about the 3 chambers over and over again. But I got 2 more that I can do as a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Okay, this is from, oh, Tracy! Handle with care. I don't know about that. What did you send me? She's into planners and mid-century modern stuff. enjoy. Wishing you and your family health and happiness, Tracy. Aw. What are we looking at? Oh, this is cute. Look at this. This is a little glass, pressed glass, like diamond thing with pressed wool on top. And I believe this is a pincushion. This is really cute. Look at the pattern on the pressed wool. Tracy, where did you get that? Tracy, I mean it. I miss your videos. You used to have the best, to me, Filofax videos, and then very ASMR inducing. Very much so. This is from Agnieszka, and I know where Agnieszka is from. Scott, I suspect there's chocolate in this from Poland. Or maybe not. I gotta keep the envelope. So we got Wawel. Is that how you say it? Wawel? Wawel Grzuje si dobrze. Śnieżysz. I'm trying to speak Polish. You know, my grandpa is Polish. And merci hazelnut. Yes. And a card. Cute card with pearls in the back. So chocolate. You gotta keep the dogs away from that. Thank you, Agnieszka. Oh, and Daniela. Daniela knits. She's in Canada, I believe, right? Yeah, you are. And she made me scarves. And what did you knit this time around? Chenille. With a card. Give me a minute for thank you cards, okay? I'm always behind. Ooh. Did you make this? Oh, this is great. For the car in the morning or even at the office. I can leave this at the office. I'm always chilled. Or chilly. This is nice. This is a chenille. You see that? And Daniela, you're very good because I used to knit and your tension is excellent and it's even. This feels great. All right, so you can go like this or you can knot it, or you can do it a little bit off center. I have plenty pins to use. This is really, really nice. Thank you, Daniela. Give me a moment. This is dark chocolate. I love it. Really nice. The dogs have smelled it already. That's not for you. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a second. Let me get to the garden, have a cup of tea. And matter of fact, I'll have a tea and read cards now. And then I'll go to the garden. So I'll see you outside. Back in the garden. Okay, so what I'm doing here is preparing the soil to be amended. So I gotta remove as much as I can from the old grass, but again, all of this is going to be topped with landscaper's fabric. So it won't grow back, but there's no point of still having grass underneath it. I'm going to try to remove about 70% of it. I can't remove all of it. Oh man, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm nowhere near done. But this is completed. So I can't seed the lawn because the hose burst, and I would need the hose for the purpose of watering the lawn at least every other day, and it's not going to rain until a while, so still has to be tempered, or whatever you call it, flattened. Fig trees right here. Just a reminder, nothing grows under a fig tree. So as it grows, pretty much all of this here, like this, is going to be bare soil. Fig trees produce some kind of acid that drops from the leaves onto the ground, and zero grows underneath it. So this is great because I'm going to have, if you think about it, I'm going to have this here, and then all of this will be a big tree right there. I'm grandiose, right? I assume it's going to grow and not die on me. All of this green, again, later on next year there'll be a bed here and another bed here. And on this side we have the landscaper's fabric underneath. It's a weed barrier. The water goes through it, but if I want to plant anything, like let's say I want to put a hydrangea right there, right? All I have to do is move the mulch, cut a big cross in the landscaper's fabric, fold it, plant my hydrangea, and then remulch. That's it. So anytime you want to plant something, you just tear a piece of your landscaper's fabric. So I haven't put my bulbs yet, but I'm going to put like a little group of bulbs here, another group here, maybe a little group here, and then group here, alliums I'm going to put over there, probably some over there. So when I do plant the bulbs, I'll have to tear a hole in the landscaper's fabric. I don't have a lot of mulch, but it will settle, and then eventually I'll have to mulch it again in the spring. Didn't do the moat here yet. This contrast I'm not crazy about, but next year when I plant stuff here, let's say I put a hydrangea right here, right? It will cover all of this area, so you really won't see the difference between the two colors. I did put that big blue stone right there as a stepping stone, and that would be the passageway to get to the back if I need to. What else? Okay, apple trees planted. Again, apple trees need a pollinator companion tree. For this year and well, for next year, I'm gonna keep this guy here, the crab apple. It's got to be part of the same family. So you can do Cortland, you can do Granny Smith, you can do crab apple. So we'll see how this guy, which is almost dead, is going to pollinate. Now, why do I have it still here? Because the line for the dogs, one dog here, and then that big post over here is the carrier for the other line. So I have my two dogs on parallel lines so they don't get tangled. Everything's been raked. I remove as much gravel and little pebbles as I could, and this little guy here hopefully will grow. Both trees are planted here because they are protected from the wind. It's not a pass-through. With the angle over there and this here, they won't be as much exposed to the elements, because we do get harsh winters, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, this is the yard. I know right now it doesn't look like much because I don't have any grass, but I think that was a lot of work. And here's my lunch for today, even though it is quite late. Salad with a little bit of the chicken francese and tomato. And Scott's parents sent us some dressings from Brent's Apple Orchard, and I'm gonna pick one of these Vidalia. Oh, maybe no, the apple vinaigrette. That's what I'm gonna try today. Apple vinaigrette over my salad. I'll have coffee, and then what? I think I'm gonna go quilt because I believe that I have done quite enough. What do you think, Scott?
Yeah.
He says, yep. It's amazing with some elbow grease and willpower how much you can get accomplished. I mean, look at this yard. Remember what it looked like last year or 2 years ago? Once I have the grass grown on it, it's gonna look like you know, a really good yard. And then once the trees are grown, and next year when I add the plants, and the year after that, it's gonna be really, really nice to be back there. So I'm pretty happy. I'm putting a lot of effort in the property this summer. It's needed, but also because I'm running out of ideas inside. Anyway, Scott is having his lunch. I'm gonna eat. I'll see you again downstairs. I'll do another montage on how I'm doing my quilting, and then that would be it. So I tell you what, I was gonna quilt, but then I felt guilt because the house really needs to get cleaned. I'm so tired. That yard was a lot of work, and I still want to get on the treadmill today. So it's still here. It's still on the first floor. Scott and I need to move it with, this is ridiculous, I know. This, I don't care, really. So what I'm gonna do is clean the first floor, which you've seen me do a gazillion times. So I'm probably gonna show bits and pieces, do a quick montage on that, because I think this video is gonna get too long. Probably spend too much time in the car with Edward. But anyway, yeah, I think that's what I need to do, because I gonna quilt and disappear for 2 hours, and then I'll come back and make dinner for everybody, and the house is gonna look like this, and that's no good. No bueno. No bueno for me, no bueno for Scott, no bueno for the kids. It's gotta get done. So sometimes, you know, you gotta decide what is the priority. Yeah, I want to spend some time quilting, that would be nice, but the priority right now is me cleaning the house. So I'm gonna do that. That way when I come back from work tomorrow, I can edit a video, I can spend some time quilting, probably on Friday. I won't have this mess. So it's 4:45. I'm gonna spend a good hour and a half. I may have time quilting, you never know. But anyway, just a quick chit chat. I hope you enjoyed these few days in the life. I was on vacation for 6 days, but only filmed, no, 7 days. I can't count. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, I was on vacation for 7 days, but I only filmed for 5 days because of Edward's room. So what I do is that I take a staycation sometimes in April, around Edward's birthday. I take a staycation around this time, and I take a staycation around Christmas, a week in Christmas, or a little bit over 2 weeks. I can't remember. It's all a blur. I'm that tired. So when I take a staycation, this is what I do. I have a project in my head, and I'm gonna work on that project. Like the last time I did a staycation was in June, I think, or the first week in June. Yeah, that's right, because I didn't take it in April because of COVID. And I built the garden. This time around, I did the yard. So the next one is gonna be winter. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But the bottom line, what I'm trying to say is I don't really like relax. You know that, right? I have to have a purpose. My problem is that I get really grandiose, and I think I'm gonna be able to do all the things, okay? I can't finish the back because of the hose, but I don't even think I would have done the seeding of the grass this week anyway. So I can do that over the weekend. I still have the blacktop to do. I know I still have the garage doors to do. In time, fall is still good weather. I'm not worried about that. But I do tend to pile a lot. And then when it comes to the end, and during that time, this is all I'm doing. So everything around falls apart. Hey, Willie.
Hi.
Do you want another piece of chocolate?
No, I'm just getting a seltzer.
All right. You done with school?
Yeah, I'm just writing an essay.
Okay. He's doing all virtual. New Jersey is, well, I don't know about the rest of New Jersey, but Uptown is all virtual. They are not going to school. So yeah, what I was saying is that I go on vacation, and then I have like these grandiose ideas, and I'm super hyper focused on those things, and the rest of the house falls apart, and that's the case now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and you're going on the treadmill?
I want to try something.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean. I need to download this. I'm gonna start cleaning and then I'll show you bits and pieces of what I'm doing. Okay, see you in a bit. And then the dining room's been decluttered. I don't have anything on the table except for my coffee and my phone. There's nothing over there. Tripod, okay. And then here, this is all decluttered too. I mopped the floors with the new mop. I had to figure out how to use it because it's not that easy. Well, it's not that easy. It's like you actually have to follow instructions, which I don't. But anyway, so the kitchen I started. I'm not finished. I did the floor though, because that needed to be done. It's not too bad over there. I still have some stuff to move away, but otherwise, yeah, done. So the first floor is somewhat clean. This thing's got to go upstairs, and I'm done. So that's it for me. I'm done for today. I'm going to edit tomorrow's video. That's what I'm going to do. That way tomorrow it gets posted, and when I come back from work, I can go straight to the quilting room uninterrupted. The first floor is clean. Hopefully everybody's going to keep it clean. Since I'm not around, more than likely it will stay clean. It's yeah, it's a disease. It's a disease. But yeah, instead of just doing like, because it's 6 o'clock, they went to get haircuts. And Scott is making raviolis, I think, tonight. Fresh raviolis he purchased at the store. I'll just have my usual salad, you know, with a protein. That way it's done, and instead of like having just like an hour and a half of quilting tonight, and then tomorrow when I come home rushing and spending 3-4 hours of editing, I'd rather do the editing now, post the video tomorrow, and then have time for quilting, because I gotta finish this. Mary left already. She was gone when she gave us like just 2 weeks notice, and she took vacation in the middle of it. They allowed her to do that, so she's been gone since the 8th. So I'll bring her the runner once it's done. I'll go over to her house and bring it over there. I don't want to mail it. I want to give it to her in person so I can see her reaction. Not for head pats, but because I want to see her reaction. Anyway, so that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll quilt. I'm glad I did this and pushed myself and cleaned, because I could have easily walked away. All right, so far, this is a recap of what I did on vacation. Edward's room was entirely done. I dug up a dry riverbed in the back of the yard. Oh, I removed a bush. I removed 2 bushes. I put all the gravel on the side of the house. I dug up a riverbed in the back. I created a raised flower bed in the back. I planted 2 trees. I quilted. I entirely cleaned the 3rd floor. I re-cleaned the 1st floor. What else did I do over 5 days? I'm trying to think. Garbage picking. There was a little bit of shopping, and that was it. So I'll tell you what. 6:15. I'm going to have a cup of tea and probably one of those microwave apples and edit this video, and I will see you I don't know when after that. Probably on the mop. I'll do a giveaway. Oh, and I still have to announce the giveaway for the pattern. I have to have Willie. Willie is not here. He's at the haircut thing. So I'll have him when we come home. When he comes home tonight, I'll have him pick somebody. And then what else am I gonna do this weekend? I don't know. Probably seed the lawn. I gotta get a new hose, and that's it. So you have videos until I'm rambling. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Ugh, okay. So I'm going back to work tomorrow. Guys, thank you all so very much for all the good wishes for my birthday. I hope you enjoyed those day in the life videos. I know that some of you prefer the declutter and cleaning videos, but I have some folks who prefer the day in the life videos. So when I can, I do day in the life, and I'll throw in some decluttering and cleaning in it, so that way I kill two birds with one stone. I'm getting ready for the holidays, but when I say holidays, I'm thinking Christmas. I gotta be honest, I'm not even thinking about decorating for the fall. I'm not. I don't think I will this year. I don't even know what's going on with Halloween. I know they're canceling the Thanksgiving Macy's parade. That's not happening. They're gonna do something virtual. I don't know what that means. Maybe they'll have like a show, pre-recorded show. I don't know what they're doing. But I don't think there's going to be any Halloween this year. So there's no need of grabbing a gazillion candy except for the kids, because nobody's gonna come to the door. I hope not. Like, if your kids in my town are doing virtual learning because of COVID, what business do you have taking them out doing Halloween, right? I see Halloween stores are open, you know, for the costumes and stuff, but I don't know if anybody's thinking about doing Halloween this year. I really think it's gonna be canceled. So my mind is already Christmas. What am I doing for Christmas? So that's where I'm at right now. Okay, that's it. Guys, thanks again for all the good wishes. Thank you for being faithful subscribers to my channel. I hope I continue to entertain you. I have to tell you, it's been very humbling and a growth experience to do YouTube. I'm now going on 7 years, yeah. In January it will be 7 years, so it's a lot of growth. I'm still cleaning the same stuff, and you still me shoveling around the same stuff. That's all right. That's what you like. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.
Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.